Hi friends, here's the recipe to the kibbeh. Start out with adding a cheesecloth to a strainer and soak in the bulgur wheat for about 15 minutes. If you don't have a cheesecloth, just use a very thin towel. And once they are done soaking, go ahead and make sure you remove all the water, just like this. Squeeze out as much as you can. You want them as dry as possible. And for the dough, go ahead and start adding onions. You can do ground beef or lamb. Add in the bulgur wheat, some water, and the spices listed on the screen. Process those, bring them to a paste, and here we are just sauteing some onions and ground beef. This is what we're filling the shells with. Add the same spices we added to the dough. And roast some pine nuts and also add it with them. Cook them very well and place them to the side to cool down. And right here we're going to start filling. Make sure your hands are wet throughout this process because they will stick to your hands. And you can shape them any way you like. Just make a well and seal the dough just like this. I did not like the how this one came out, so I changed it up. A lot of Middle Easterns do it this second way anyway, so it's really up to you. It's all preference. But just make sure you are sealing them tightly and don't fill them up too much. You will come across a few of the shells opening up or ripping. It's totally okay. You will see it right here, how I fix it. Just add more dough on the top, just like this, and press down and it should be fine. Continue doing this to all of them or until you run out of the dough or the filling. You can also boil these and eat them, but I am deep frying them obviously. Go ahead, add in some oil and make sure the oil is not too hot. And flip them once they turn brown. Should take about a minute or two. Be very gentle doing this because they can stick to the pan. And I served them with some veggies. And you can eat them with ketchup or the tzatziki sauce or barbecue sauce, whatever you like. They came out really good. It's a long process, but they're delicious. I hope you try.